Some days you just cannot beat a fire, especially this time of year now, being in November. Best way to keep warm. Cannot beat this time of year. Winter, this time of year, really is the best time for a fire. Just can't beat it. Just sit here, have a cup of tea, and just enjoy. Let the whole negative in the world go by when it's just you and God's creation outside. There's not a better time than this. I thought may as well tidy a bit up in the garden today. Got quite a lot still to burn. We can just sit here and just relax. Which is nice hearing the old fire crackling, because sadly in a lot of the houses today they don't do the old fires anymore, do they? It'd be interesting if Luke Littler actually makes it to the players today, or if he's going to get stuck in traffic again. I see old Luke Humphries, he went out first round yesterday too, which was quite surprising. But I feel quite bad for Scott Williams though, because it looks like he sadly has the starterditis, which you look at one of the greatest in there at Bristol. Sadly, it really did affect him, which is a bit sad, but hopefully Scott Williams can get over this dartitis, because He is always a player which I always thought would have been amazing to have in the Premier League. But sadly, it was quite hard watching Scott Williams struggle yesterday in his match. So my prayers go out to Scott and hope he does recover from this, because every time you see him at the Worlds, he's just so entertaining. Remember that time when Scott Williams had that little sort of fight with the old Ali Pali Wasp on stage? Just everything Scott Williams does when he's on stage, he is just an entertainer. So let's just hope that Scott Williams can recover from this and get back on the stage where he belongs. Because looking at the Premier League this year, I think there's going to be a lot of new faces. I mean, Peter Wright, he's what, 30 odd in the world now, so I can't see Peter Wright being in the Worlds. Van Veen, he has to be in the Premier League now. So let's just hope that this is the biggest Premier League shake-up that we've seen for quite some time. Because I mean, Van Geuren, I'm still quite surprised that he's still ranked number 3, considering he's won the odd European tour, but he's not really won a proper major. Yeah, he got to the Worlds last year. But let's just see. I think it's obviously going to be the top 4 with Stephen Bunting in there. Stick Van Veen. I don't know why you just don't stick Beau Greaves in. Really shake it up and get a new feel for the Premier League. And I think they also need to change the format, because the current Premier League format is quite dire, isn't it? We're certainly burning through nicely. See if I put these few bits on. Get a few more nice crackles going. There we go, now we got it going. So you got to watch your old fingers, haven't we? See, it's just a lovely time of year burning. It's one of those rare occasions when you really can just relax. Tell you what, it's amazing to think it's Halloween tomorrow, October 31st. I mean, crikey, hasn't this year gone by already, eh? But yeah, it'd be interesting to see the old Players' Championship lineup today, because obviously Luke Littler, I think he would have made it in time today, and he won't be getting withdrawn or timed out because of traffic. So it's certainly going to be an interesting run. Who's going to end the year as number 1? At the moment, you think Littler's obviously got the better chance, because unlike Humphreys, Littler's not really defending obviously the World Championship winning money. Yes, he's obviously defending his runners-up, but it's going to be an interesting race. And I think having Beau Greaves in the Worlds, I think that's certainly going to be quite entertaining to watch. I hope she does well, because she's quite a talented player. And I think it would be quite interesting to have her in the Premier League, and hopefully we can finally get that shake at what we want to see in there. But anyway, I think I'm gonna go and get a few more bits chopped off, so I'll catch you again soon. Have a good day, and God bless.